The 150 most popular idioms. In English, A to Z.
1. A blessing in disguise. Something that appears bad at first but ends up having good results. 2. A sandwich short of a picnic. A humorous way of saying someone is stupid or is a bit mad. 3. A stone's throw. Something is very close or near. 4. Actions speak louder than words. What you do is more important than what you say. Someone's words may not be trustworthy. 5. Add fuel to the fire. When someone does something to make a bad situation worse. 6. Add insult to injury. To make a bad situation worse. 7. All ears. To be eagerly waiting to hear about something. 8. At a crossroads. To be at a point in your life when you need to make an important decision. 9. Barking up the wrong tree. To be wrong or misguided about the reason for something. 10. Beat about the bush. To talk about unimportant things because you're avoiding a particular topic. 11. Better late than never. It's better to do something late than not at all. 12. Between a rock and a hard place. To be in a difficult situation where both options are bad. 13. Bite off more than one can chew. To do too much or take something on that is too difficult. 14. Bite the bullet. To decide to do something that is difficult or unpleasant, but necessary. 15. Blow off steam. To do something that helps you get rid of stress, energy, or anger. 16. Bob's your uncle. To say that a set of instructions or task is simple or easy. 17. Bog standard. Something that is very ordinary or basic, nothing special. 18. Botch, bodge job. Work that has been done badly, in a clumsy, lazy way. 19. Budge up. An informal way of asking someone to move to make room for you. 20. Builder's tea. Strongly brewed English breakfast tea with milk. 21. Bury one's head in the sand. To refuse to think about or confront serious issues or situations. 22. Bust one's chops. To work very hard on something, or to harass someone. 23. By the skin of one's teeth. To narrowly succeed in doing something. 24. Call a spade a spade. To state the truth about something even if it's unpopular or unpleasant. 25. Call it a day. To stop working on something. 26. Cheap as chips. When something is inexpensive or good value for money. 27. Chinese whispers. Information or rumors that have been passed on by many people and are no longer reliable. 28. Chip on one's shoulder. To hold a grudge, be angry about something that happened in the past, or to be arrogant and think too highly of oneself. 29. Clam up. To become silent or stop talking. 30. Cold feet. To get nervous or to have second thoughts about doing something. 31. The cold shoulder. To deliberately ignore someone. 32. Cost a bomb. When something is very expensive. 33. Cost an arm and a leg. When something is very expensive. 34. Couch potato. A lazy person who doesn't do much exercise and spends a lot of time on the sofa watching television. 35. Couldn't care less. To show indifference to something or a total lack of interest. 36. Curiosity killed the cat. A warning that being inquisitive or curious can get you into trouble. 37. Cut a long story short. To get to the point, to not include unnecessary detail. 38. Cut corners. To do something in the easiest way possible, usually not very well, in order to save time or money. 39. Cut someone some slack. To avoid being critical or judgmental of someone, even if they deserve it. 40. Cut to the chase. To get directly to the point when speaking, to not give unnecessary detail. 41. Dig one's heels in. To refuse to do something or change your mind, especially when people are trying to persuade you. 42. Dog eat dog, also, cutthroat. A situation that is very competitive, where people are willing to harm each other's interests to get ahead. 43. Don't give up the day job. Used in a humorous way to tell someone they're not very good at something. 44. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. A warning not to put all your resources or efforts into just one thing. 45. Don't run before you can walk. A warning not to try something difficult before you understand the basics. 46. Desperate times call for desperate measures. In a very challenging situation you need to take extreme actions. 47. Easy does it. To slow down or do something slowly, carefully. 48. Eat a horse. To be extremely hungry. 49. The elephant in the room. An important and obvious topic that everyone knows needs to be discussed, but that isn't brought up or mentioned. 50. Every cloud has a silver lining, often just every cloud. Even a bad situation may have a positive aspect to it. 51. Face the music. To accept responsibility for something bad you have done. 52. Find one's feet. To adjust or settle into a new environment or situation. 53. Finger in every pie. To be involved or have influence in many things, often has a negative association. 54. A fish out of water. When someone is, or feels, out of place in a situation. 55. Fit as a fiddle. To be in good physical health. 56. Follow in someone's footsteps. To do the same as someone else did before you, often a family member. 57. Freak out. To become very angry, scared or excited, can be negative or positive. 58. Full of beans. Someone who is energetic, lively or enthusiastic. 59. Get off one's back. When someone won't stop criticizing, bothering or telling you what to do. 60. Get out of hand. To become difficult to control. 61. Get over something. To overcome or move on from a difficult situation. 62. Get something out of one's system. Do something you have wanted to do so that you can then move on from it. 63. Get up, out on the wrong side of bed. To wake up in a grumpy or bad mood for no obvious reason. 64. Get one's ACT/SH*T together. To take action in order to be more effective. 65. Give someone the benefit of the doubt. To believe or trust what someone tells you, even though it might not be true. 66. Glad to see the back of. To be happy that you no longer have to deal with someone. 67. Go back to the drawing board. Start planning something again because earlier attempts were unsuccessful. 68. Go cold turkey. To suddenly and completely stop using an addictive substance. 69. Go down that road. To take a particular course of action, both literally and figuratively. 70. Go the extra mile. To make more effort than is expected or necessary. 71. The grass is always greener on the other side. To mean a person is never satisfied with their own situation, they always think others have it better. 72. Green fingers. To be good at gardening, able to make plants grow. 73. Hang in there. To persist with something, to not give up. 74. Have eyes in the back of one's head. To be able to see or sense what's going on all around you, when you can't physically see everything. 75. Head over heels, in love. To be extremely in love with someone. 76. Heard it on the grapevine. To hear news about something from someone else, not directly. 77. Hit the books. To start studying seriously. 78. Hit the nail on the head. To be completely right or correct about something. 79. Hit the road. To leave somewhere or start a journey. 80. Hit the sack. To go to bed in order to sleep. 81. Hold your horses. Another way of saying, wait a moment, or, don't rush. 82. Ignorance is bliss. Sometimes it's better not to know all the facts about something. 83. It's not rocket science. To say something isn't very complicated. 84. Jump on the bandwagon. To join an activity, trend or opinion that has become popular. 85. Jump ship. To leave or abandon a difficult situation. 86. Keep one's chin up. To encourage someone to stay positive in a difficult situation. 87. Kill two birds with one stone. To achieve two things at once. 88. Leave no stone unturned. To do everything you can to achieve something. 89. Let sleeping dogs lie, often just, let it lie. To leave a situation as it is, in order to not make it worse. 90. Let someone off the hook. To avoid being punished for something or to avoid doing something. 91. Let the cat out of the bag. To reveal a secret by accident. 92. Look like $1 million. To look very good, often due to what you're wearing. 93. Lose one's touch. No longer able to do something as well as you could before. 94. Miss the boat. To be slow and not take an opportunity when it's offered to you. 95. Nip something in the bud. To stop something at an early stage, before it has a chance to develop. 96. No pain, no gain. You need to suffer or work hard to get what you want or deserve. 97. No-brainer. An easy decision, something you don't need to think too hard about. 98. Not one's cup of tea. Something you don't like or are not interested in. 99. Off one's trolley, rocker, nut, head. Someone who acts very strangely, seems crazy or insane. 100. Off the top of one's head. From memory, without a lot of thought or consideration. 101. On the ball. To be alert, quick to understand and react to things. 102. On the pull. To go out with the intention of finding someone to have sex with. 103. On the straight and narrow. To live in a way that is honest and moral, to stay out of trouble. 104. Once in a blue moon. Something that happens rarely. 105. Piece of cake. Something that is very easy. 106. And, pigs might fly. Something that will never happen or is very unlikely. 107. Pitch in. To join in, contribute or help with something. 108. Play it by ear. To plan something in an improvised way, instead of planning ahead, deciding what to do as the plan develops. 109. Pull someone's leg. Tease or joke with someone by saying something that's not true. 110. Pull oneself together. To regain control of your emotions after you've been upset, to calm down. 111. Raise one's game. To make an effort to improve at something or perform better. 112. Ring a bell. When something seems familiar or you've heard it before. 113. Rock the boat. To do or say something that could cause a problem or disturbance. 114. Rule of thumb. Judging a situation by experience rather than an exact assessment. 115. Scratch someone's back. To do someone a favor in the hope that it will be returned. 116. See eye to eye. To agree with someone. 117. Shed light on something. To reveal information about something or to clarify something. 118. Shoot from the hip. To speak honestly and directly or to react to a situation very quickly without thinking it through. 119. Sit on the fence. To adopt a position of compromise, take neither stance on an issue, not yes or no. 120. Sit tight. To wait patiently. 121. Sleep on it. To delay making a decision for a short period of time. 122. Smell a rat. To suspect someone is a traitor, behaving illegally or is up to no good. 123. So far, so good. To express satisfaction with how a situation is progressing. 124. A spanner in the works. Something that prevents or disrupts an event from happening. 125. Speak of the devil. Said when the person you are talking about appears unexpectedly. 126. Spill the beans. To reveal information that was secret. 127. Splash out. To spend a lot of money on something. 128. Stab someone in the back. To betray or hurt someone who trusts you. 129. Steal someone's thunder. To take attention or praise away from someone else's accomplishments by outdoing them with your own. 130. Stick to one's guns. To refuse to change your mind or beliefs about something. 131. Straight from the horse's mouth. Information straight from the person who saw, heard or experienced the event. 132. Take the mickey, or take the piss. To make fun of someone, or to take liberties. 133. Take something, with a pinch of salt. To doubt the accuracy of what someone is telling you. 134. A taste of one's own medicine. When someone does something unpleasant and the same is wished on him, her. 135. The ball is in your court. It is up to you to take the initiative or make the next move. 136. The best of both worlds. Where you can enjoy the advantages of two different things at the same time, an ideal situation. 137. The last, final straw. The last in a series of bad things to happen, when your patience has run out. 138. Through thick and thin. To continue to support someone even during difficult times. 139. Time flies when you're having fun. When you're enjoying something, time seems to move faster and you don't notice the passing of time. 140. Twist someone's arm. To convince someone to do what you want them to. 141. Under the weather. Not feeling very well, a little sick. 142. Up in the air. A decision or plan is uncertain or unsure. 143. Waste not, want not. If you use what you have to the full, then you won't desire or need more. 144. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. To deal with something when it happens rather than worrying about it before. 145. Wild goose chase. A hopeless pursuit, something that is unattainable. 146. Wouldn't be caught dead. Dislike or would never do something. 147. Wrap one's head around something. To understand something that is complicated or shocking. 148. You can say that again. To agree with someone. 149. You can't judge a book by its cover. Warning not to judge someone or something just based on appearance. 150. Your guess is as good as mine. To have no idea about something.
Thanks for watching.